Source: Android Central. Verizon's 5G network has continued to grow and evolve since its introduction, starting with a very fast mmWave network before moving on to a slower, but much more practical, low-band nationwide solution. Its mmWave network could produce download speeds over 1 gigabit per second, though coverage was very lacking, often requiring a direct line of sight to the mast to stay connected. In October of 2020, Verizon launched its nationwide 5G network and worked fast to close the gap with T-Mobile, both of which launched nationwide 5G networks in late 2019. This network delivered speeds more in line with the LTE network with which it shares. In January 2022, Verizon finally got its C-band network off the ground following multiple delays caused by the airline industry. Advertised as ultra-wideband, a name previously used to represent its mmWave 5G, Verizon's C-band network is set to deliver the speeds people have come to expect from 5G. C-band coverage is closer to that of LTE, making it much quicker and easier to deploy. Verizon launched C-band to around 90 million people, and the network has continued to expand since. Android 13 Preview 1. What's new? What's coming in the next version of Android? Check out our hands-on with the first Android 13 Tiramisu developer preview build. 0 seconds of 54 seconds, volume 0%. Sponsored links. Lens 3, realizing the potential of platforms. ThoughtWorks. Understanding how each carrier will deploy 5G can be confusing, but we've been keeping tabs on all of them. Here is everything you need to know about Verizon's newest and fastest wireless network. Unlimited data. Verizon 5G Play More. Plenty of data with 5G access included. If you're ready to try out one of the fastest 5G networks, Verizon's Play More gives you plenty of data with Disney included. When will my area even get 5G? If you have a phone that supports the newer nationwide 5G network and you live in a big city, there's a chance you're covered. This network now has coverage in 2,700 cities. Compared to 5G coverage from T-Mobile, it's still lacking but has narrowed the gap significantly. This network shares spectrum with Verizon's LTE network, with the tower allocating spectrum as needed based on demand. Verizon's DSS nationwide 5G is growing quickly, but its speeds are still more in line with what you'd expect from LTE. To solve its speed issues, Verizon started deploying C-band in January 2022 and isn't dragging its feet. Verizon is going ultra. C-band spectrum refers to a chunk of sub-6 spectrum that first became partially available in late 2021, with the rest opening up over the following year. This 3.7 GHz to 3.8 GHz spectrum allows Verizon to deliver speeds similar to those on T-Mobile's ultra-capacity 5G using a different chunk of mid-band spectrum. Verizon has spent billions acquiring chunks of C-band spectrum and has faced a couple of delays in its deployment. Initially, Verizon and AT began their C-band launches in December 2021, but voluntarily delayed the network while interference concerns for certain altimeters on planes were addressed. Verizon and AT, with some last-minute restrictions placed around certain airports. Source: Verizon. Verizon is calling both its mmWave and C-band coverage ultra-wideband in reference to how much more spectrum is available at these frequencies. With C-band 5G, turning in speed results over 300 megabits per second consistently and peaking as high as 1 gigabit per second, it's easy to see why. Check out Verizon's 5G coverage map to see if you're covered. 5G on mmWave is fast but coverage is low. Verizon's mmWave network has also continued to improve, with the carrier consistently adding new cities. Services like 5G Home are helping people make use of all of mmWave speed and have become a great alternative to cable internet. This spectrum is above 24 GHz and offers huge open chunks so it can support many simultaneous connections than LTE or even nationwide 5G can. Ultra-wideband 5G coverage is shown on Verizon's coverage maps if you're looking to try it out. Coverage is progressing, but there's still a long way to go. Cities with UWB coverage. Source: Samuel Contreras, Android Central. Verizon's 5G home internet service is also available to many using the ultra-wideband network to deliver unlimited fixed home internet. Using a modem mounted on or near a window, this network can deliver speeds near or exceeding what's offered by cable competitors, especially with uploads. And unlike many cable providers, it's completely unlimited. That means that you can stream, game, and download without worrying about going over your limit. This can be great for streamers and cord cutters that want the best quality video. Verizon 5G Home has two plans available, with the first starting at $50 per month with auto-pay and the second starting at $70 per month. If you're a Verizon wireless customer, this price is cut in half. The service comes with unlimited data and as much speed as the network can deliver. You even get a free Wi-Fi 6 router included. The cheaper plan comes with a 2-year price guarantee, while the more expensive option is guaranteed for 3 years. Verizon also includes some streaming perks, including 6 months of Disney on the cheaper plan and 12 months on the more expensive plan. Verizon will also include a streaming box, making it easier to ditch your old internet and TV package. Which devices should I get to be 5G ready? Source: Nick Sutrich, Android Central. For the best experience on Verizon's 5G network, you'll want a device with support for all of Verizon's 5G bands. These bands include N5 and N66 for nationwide 5G, and N77 for C-band, and bands N260 and N261 for mmWave. Luckily, devices like the Pixel 6 support the full network, while many of the best Android phones support nationwide 5G. If you want to make the most of the Verizon network, you want a phone with C-band support. If you're looking to get some work done, Verizon has a couple of hotspots that can access its network. The MiFi M2100 5G UW from Inseego supports both mmWave and Sub-6 5G as well as Wi-Fi 6. With support for up to 30 connected devices, it can be a great way to get a lot of devices online in a pinch. Which plan do I need for access? All Verizon plans will have access to the nationwide 5G network for no extra cost. If you have a phone that supports the network, you'll be able to access it without changing your plan or paying any extra. Still, opting for one of the best cell phone plans with plenty of premium data will help you get the most out of your 5G phone. Currently, ultra-wideband is included with Verizon's Play More, Do More, and Get More unlimited plans. The 5G Play More and Do More plans come with 50 gigabytes of premium data, while 5G Get More is unlimited. For most people, the biggest differences between the plan will be the streaming perks, including Disney and Apple Music. It's also worth noting that the 5G Get More plan comes with 50 gigabytes of hotspot data compared to 25 gigabytes on the other two. The 5G Start plan only has access to the nationwide 5G network, doesn't come with any premium data or hotspot data, and has no streaming perks. If you're looking for just the basics, this is a good place to start, though you want to be making the most of the 5G network. 5G Play More, 5G Do More, 5G Get More, premium data, 50 gigabytes, 50 gigabytes, unlimited, LTE hotspot, 25 gigabytes, 25 gigabytes, 50 gigabytes, talk and text, unlimited, 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 LTE, nationwide 5G video, up to 720p, up to 720p, up to 720p, Mexico and Canada, talk and text, talk and text, talk and text, Apple Music, 6 months, included, Disney, Hulu, ESPN, included, 6 months, included. Is 5G worth it for most people? If you've purchased a new phone in the last year, there's a good chance it supports 5G. While many people would have been fine with the speeds offered by the best LTE networks, there was a limit to how much the network could support. People are relying more and more on their internet connections, and data usage has continued to climb. If you're happy with your non-5G device, 5G still isn't the reason to upgrade. There's a good chance you'll be able to get by completely fine on the older LTE network until you're ready to upgrade for another reason. If you're ready to upgrade though, it's a good idea to grab a device that will support the new unlimited data. Verizon 5G Play More. Plenty of data with 5G UWB access included. If you're ready to try out one of the fastest 5G networks, Verizon's Play More gives you plenty of data with Disney included. We may earn a commission for purchases using our links. Learn more. 5G ain't all it's cracked up to be. Ex-Google CEO thinks 5G in the US is a joke, calls out at. An article penned by a Harvard professor and Google's former CEO highlights how the US has fallen behind in 5G. Make the Razer great again. Motorola Razer 3, top 6 features we want to see. We never got a Razer successor in 2021, but we're expecting Motorola to release the Razer 3 at some point this year. These are just some of the points we hope Motorola gets right with its next foldable. Tips and tricks. Here's how to get a Samsung Galaxy S22 for $200 or much less. It doesn't matter if you've got an old cracked phone lying around or one that's in perfectly good condition. We've got some tips and tricks that'll get you a new Galaxy's 22 for much less than the asking cost. Maybe even free. Buyer's Guide. These are the best phones for your Verizon wireless plan. There's nothing quite like a new phone on America's top-rated network, and the Galaxy S21 Ultra is a smash hit. But, while it's arguably the best phone on Verizon right now, there are a lot of other great options.